Hey guys, I hope you listened to the podcast on this month. There's a lot of good tidbits in there for you to listen to. All right, let's back up a minute here. If you do not have a credit score, we need you to get a credit card. If you're having trouble, there are two options for you. One, you can get a secure credit card through a bank or trust company. We have a link for you on the website that you can follow. You may have to give them $1,000 for a $1,000 credit card. This money is just held as security and will be returned to you once you're able to qualify for the credit card all on your own, usually after about 12 months. It will take 45 days to register a score as your credit is updated to the credit companies we spoke about every 45 days. That way, after 1 year of always paying it back on time, you will be able to have a clean record. Similarly, if you had some trouble in the past, if you get a secured credit card, it will help you increase the credit score from issues you had in the past. Other things that appear in your credit report that you may not be aware of are things like utility bills. If you ever had one that was unpaid back in those student housing days, or if you skipped out on your last one, it could be on your report as a collection. Any unpaid debt that you may have will show up as a collection. You want to ensure that you pay these off in full or settle with them. The way a collection company works is that if you owe an old cable bill, for example, of $500, the collection company may buy that receivable from the cable company for, let's say, $100, and then they will pester you and make your life a living hell in order to try and collect the $500. That's how they make their money, the difference. So there is a possibility to settle with them, but you'll have to use your best negotiation tactics or hire what's called a debt settlement specialist. You want to ensure that when you read your credit report, you'll have any of these things on there, they show up as settled. Cell phones are something that now regularly show up on the credit report, so be sure not to miss any payments on your phone as well. If you have bad credit, sometimes the only thing that will help is time. However, letting time pass without an open credit card does not help. Contrary to what you might think, your credit score is driven by good credit history, not no credit history. So please ensure that if you had some issues in the past, open up at least one credit card, 2 is better, and pay it on time and keep the balance to 50% of the limit or less. Here's your accountability assignment. If you have no credit or bad credit, I want you to set a goal for what your score will be by the time you are done this course. Download the My Score Will Be form and send it in to us at accountability@mission35. If you already have a credit score over 700, then all you have to do for your homework is ensure you have an auto payment set up on all of your credit cards and debts, even your cell phone. As missing one payment will hurt that record and may end up costing you more to borrow, and you need every advantage possible in order to get you to your FIA number as soon as you can. Keep up the great work, guys, and make this a fabulous day.